And just a couple hundred miles south of here in Glennon, Texas, they had 16 inches of rain. God graced us today with this beautiful weather and this beautiful opportunity to celebrate a very important day. So on behalf of the ambassador who could not be here, I should like to welcome all of you here today and for tomorrow, and especially our guests who have traveled from many miles. We have people from New York, Houston, surrounding areas. Some of the musicians that played for us are out of the city too, and they've come this far because they respect what we're doing here today. Some of you have asked me, what are you doing here? You're an American. Well, I am an American, but I happen to have the good fortune of some 20 years ago representing the city of Dallas when we, as the president of the Chamber of Commerce, and I got to meet the ambassador to the United States from Thailand. And he asked me if I would be interested in representing the government of Thailand as his representative. And I sort of said, well, beautiful women, great food, what's not to like about Thailand? So yes, I said I would love to represent the country of Thailand. About a year later, I did get notified by the king that he had appointed me as one of his 15 honorary consuls in the United States. My job is simply to make sure that some 6,000 Thai people that live in this community get full representation and have a voice to the government if they need it. I also represent business people who want to go to Thailand for business, and I have an introduction to them that I do and do that occasionally. So that's the sort of thing that I do. I do issue visas. So, there's about 500 or 600 people a year who want to go to Thailand either on business or vacation. And if you have a U.S. passport, you don't need a visa if you're going to be there for 30 days. Longer than that, you do need a visa, and I assist people on getting visas there. So this is a special day, and I do want to remember that Chat and Ken and are the ones who are responsible for inaugurating this festival. It didn't just happen. It happened because some people thought it was a good idea to talk about how we could better interface with the community in Dallas, how we could spread the word about the great culture of Thailand and also the great food. Just a word on the culture of Thailand. Thailand has a special place in our government's feeling. They were the first country, in fact they were called Siam in 1811. But in 1811, they were the first Asian country to actually recognize the United States of America. And over this 150 years, we've had tremendous and very warm relationships with the people and the government of Thailand. There are occasionally ripples that we have, as any democracy does have. But nonetheless, we, the Americans, consider the Thai government and the Thai people to be our strongest ally. And that's why it's so special today for us to spend a while teaching you about the culture, telling you about the food. The one thing I like most about the culture of Thailand is the people of Thailand. They're the kindest, gentlest, sweetest people I know. They're scrupulously honest, by and large. And they love their family. And if you take a look at what's going on in the community today, you see the family and the children of Thai mothers and fathers are doing quite well. So this is a special day, and I'm just very happy to share it with you. And I think I'd like to introduce you now to Ken. Is Ken going to say a few words? Ken's one of the three that helped put this thing all together, Dr. Ken. Thank you very much, and thank you for coming. I hope you have a great time.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. My name is Dr. Ken Tepoda. I'm the Vice President of Buddha Center of Dallas. I'd like to welcome you, and we wish you that to experience everything that we have here. On our first level today, it's going to be, if you are interested, go on to the chambers where we have our meeting. The monks will be up there giving you a souvenir from our temple and giving you a little bit of praying and blessing for visiting our Buddha Center of Dallas. Our temple has been existing for over 35 years. We involved with different faiths of different several civics leaders, and we providing Buddhism as well as meditations. A lot of different events going on. This is one of the center area for the Thai community gathering. And today, thanks to all the weathers that not having rain, and we are certainly glad you make it here early. This is our third annual Thai food cultures, and today is one of the best days that we have because it's not much sun and it's not raining. So there should be a lot of activities. We have different officers throughout the facility that have badge. If you do have question or concern, please seek them out. They will direct you and ask them what you need and how to get to certain places. There are a lot of areas that you should not be missed out. Most of all, the food and the culture show, of course. You can see, before we came up here, that was a wonderful, we would like to say something like chanting in the language of music. She had expressed everything that will be happening here in our temple, in our culture today. She is a special lady that had flew from Florida to help sing and perform with her groups. So don't miss out. And there will be also different type of activity and event, and also tour guides to go through the temple and see different events that's happening. So without taking too much of your time, we like to give you a warm welcome to our cultures. And this is one of the best places to learn what food of Thai people have to offer to America or Dallas. We welcome you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the Thai words. And that signal the opening of our festival. So we're gonna get ready for you guys with all kinds of entertainment today. So stick around, don't go anywhere. And as Dr. Ken already mentioned, we're gonna have temple tour in the afternoon from 1 to 4:30.
เอาละค่ะ ตอนนี้นะคะ ตุ้มและคุณอุขออนุญาตจากเจ้าหน้าที่จัดงานทุกฝ่ายนะคะ เริ่มนำเสนอผลงานของทุกท่าน และผลงานแรกที่เราจะนำเสนอในตอนนี้นะคะ คือการเดี่ยวขิมค่ะ ขอกราบเรียนเชิญและสดับรับฟังได้ค่ะ